Hello everyone, my name is Christian. Welcome to my hobby blog. Today we are doing day 8 of Spooktober, or 31 Days of Horror Films. Today is one that I don't really have many, resounding thoughts on, but this is one that I was very interested in, and I know many other people are because this is a recent release by Culture Shock, who also did Girlfriend from Hell and quite a few others that I don't really know because I don't own many of the releases, but this is one that looked good. It's shot on video. It's a slasher film, and this is from 1986. So not in the golden age of the shot on video in the 90s, but the Night Ripper. Of course, I got this because it had a really cool looking slipcover, and it was a slasher movie, and October was coming up. That's really as much thought as I put into buying this release. So, this movie is good. It is very competent. It is well shot. It has really great music. I really enjoyed the kills. They were obviously fake because the kills in this movie, most of them are with a butcher knife as somebody plunges it into somebody's face. You see it plunge into the face and the screaming and moving. It's not like a rubber head or anything, but you can see that the knife just went into the handle. So, I mean, it's whatever. And between each time they stabbed, they would cut and they would throw some blood on her and then shoot again, stab, throw some more blood until finally the person is dead. And the story is not that interesting, in my opinion. This is just like every slasher movie, in my opinion. But Fiend disembowels fourth young woman, reports the newspaper. The Ripper is stalking the city. It's all anyone can talk about. Models all over town are ending up on the wrong side of a razor-sharp blade. Police are baffled by the surgical precision of the corpse mutilation. And the only lead is David, a local photographer who knew a couple of the murdered women. As the beautiful bodies pile up, David's world is turned upside down and the streets run red with blood. So this is a very standard slasher story. I think Peeping Tom had a similar story where a photographer who would put a knife at the end of his camera would murder people and then take pictures of the corpses and all of that. And I thought that's where this movie was going to go throughout the beginning, because it's very set up as this guy is the killer, and he's very creepy. But there's some reveals with that. But really solid slasher. I don't really have many other thoughts. Excuse me. Hiccups. I enjoyed it. I wasn't bored. It's shot on video, so there's definitely that layer of like, okay, you gotta go in with an open mind. But this movie is so competent that the quality of the actual video camera doesn't matter, in my opinion. It's a really good movie. But in terms of, is it the best slasher? No, it isn't. Technically, it's a little better than Halloween if you look at it as you're looking for the gore effects, because that was something that I don't think Halloween 1 really does, is the very gratuitous blood. And this movie had a lot of it. Every stab, there's blood everywhere. But I'm sorry. I don't have much else to say. This is just good. I think I'll keep it just because, but I definitely recommend it to anybody who enjoys the slasher genre. I think it's right up there with, Halloween and, all the other greats, but at the bottom of the greats. It's just really competent. Don't really know any of the actors, unfortunately. The director is somebody who I've never heard of. His name is Jeff Hathcock. But they have a commentary with somebody, some podcast person. But in terms of the movie, it's worth the price of admission. I would wait until the non-slip cover, but at the same time, this is a really sick slip cover. I would not wait for the non-slip covered version, although this is a really awesome cover art. But yeah, this movie is just competent. That's really it. I'm sorry for the short review, but thank you everyone for watching this video tonight, and hope you all have a great rest of the weekend.